Hello all, good evening, and we welcome you to a wonderful match in the TSL. The Super League is back, and a tremendous match happening at the Fatima Cricket Ground. I am your commentator Shaleen Gupta, and we welcome you once again for the TSL 2024-25. We've got two brilliant teams locking horns today at the Fatima Cricket Ground, and Alpha Panthers are up against the Anonymous Knights. The news from the centre is that the Knights have won the toss today. They've elected to field first, and what a toss for them to win. 17 for 2 already, Alpha Panthers. Saurabh Dubey and Mukesh Suthar at the crease, and Vishal Pandey starts off with a very poor delivery down the leg side. That's not just a wide but a wild delivery. This will be a lot of runs. That's a wide to start with. 5 runs gifted by Vishal Pandey. Coming to bowl the next delivery, and that's on his pad. He's played it brilliantly. Saurabh, he's such a wonderful act. This guy just plays it in the right direction towards the onside for a boundary. That was a good shot in front of square. "26 for 2. That's a poor start by Vishal, to say the least. Good delivery. This time he's played it nicely towards the sweeper for a single. Will he come back for the second? It seems yes. Tremendous running by Saurabh. Oh, and he's so close to be getting run out. That was a good piece of fielding by the fielder, and what a throw it was. Straight into the hands of the keeper. But a quick run taken by Saurabh, the first one, and then the second. He had to run really quickly, but eventually back in the hut without any harm. 2 runs added to the tally. It's 28 for 2, and 11 of those runs have come in this over. So not a good start by Vishal at all. He's bowled just 2 legitimate deliveries in this over. Whoa, and that's a good one. He's missed it completely. He's trying to go the aerial route, misses that. Good delivery this time. Oh, and this time chance of a run out. That was a very good call by the non-striker. Probably it did rise a lot after landing. Great comeback by Vishal, however, the damage seems to have been done. Oh, and this time wide on the leg side again. Not a good one. Just a single added to the tally. That should be a wide, probably, yes, given by the umpire. Very expensive till now. Vishal already 14 off his over, and 1 delivery still to go. Probably 2. Oh, and that's a good delivery. It's a good comeback by the bowler. He's trying to extract some swing out of the new ball, but the line has to be consistent as well. He's just missing the line too often than not. Just have a look at that last delivery. That's a very good shot. Straight to the field, a chance of a run out. Oh, and he's gone! Would you believe it? Wow! Tremendous stuff. Just have a look at the throw. Wow, that was amazing, to say the least. That's a big wicket. It's 31 for 3. That was such a wonderful piece of fielding from mid-on. What a throw it was, directly hitting the stumps. And a big wicket. Raju Mishra is a new batsman and he takes a single. He's off the mark. Raju Mishra is the bowler and Ankit is the new batsman. 32 for 3. You got some really good services by the cameraman. Raju coming to bowl his next delivery. Oh, he's played that brilliantly, Ankit. There's a fielder out there. Should just be a single. For a moment we thought it's just a mid-on that they've kept in place. He was long on position for that shot. Easy single. So Ankit back on strike. Saurabh Dubey playing some really good shots. He's reached 20 of 17. 33. 5.2 overs. Oh, this time! Drifting down the leg side. Good piece of bowling by Raju. Oh, and that's a very good delivery. Ankit trying to play the expansive drive. Misses that. Raju Mishra is bowling a good second over of a spell. This is his third over. He's done pretty well with the new ball. Oh, and that's a very good delivery. Very close to the edge. He's trying to slash it. Misses that again. Good delivery. That's the end of the over. Very good over by Raju. 6 overs have been bowled. 33 for the loss of 3 wickets. Rahul Bhadrashara has been introduced into the attack. Starts off with a poor delivery. Oh, but he's got a wicket. Would you believe it? That should have been sent out of the park. Instead, that's a catch, and it's an unbelievable result for the bowler. Nine out of 10 times the batsman will hit this out of the park. And look who has lost his wicket on that shot. It's Saurabh, the best batsman. Show the replay. Just have a look at that. That half tracker usually goes out of the fence, but this time straight to the field. And would you believe it? He's taken such a wonderful catch, and Saurabh will be highly disappointed with this effort of his. 9 out of 10 times it should have gone out of the park. This time it's a wicket. 33 for 4. Rahul gets his first wicket on the very first delivery he bowls. Anuj is a new batsman who's played a single, played a good delivery. This time, Ankit. Anuj takes a single on his very first delivery. Played nicely for a single this time, but that was probably a big shocker for all of us, the way Saurabh got out, especially to his team. There was one fielder on the onside and he picked that fielder. Square of the wicket. So another good delivery by Rahul Bhadrashwara. Oh, that's a great delivery. It's a great start to the spell by Rahul. Gets probably the most important wicket of the lineup. Alpha Panthers are in deep trouble. It's 35 for 5. Amit Bhosekar has taken a big wicket. And Ankit has gone back to the pavilion, cleaned him up on his very first delivery. He's trying to play the big shot, Ankit. Prateek Bhosle is the new batsman. Oh, and this time that's a sloppy bit of work by the fielder. Just have a look how he got out. Was trying to play the big shot. The leg stump. Ankit went back to the pavilion. He will live. Should just be a single. Oh, he's done well. Saved a definite run or a couple for his team. The backward point fielder. This time should just be a dot, and that's the end of a very good over by Amit Bhosekar. He takes a wicket, and Alpha Panthers are in big trouble at the moment. 8 overs have been bowled. They're just 37, and half of the team is back into the pavilion. 37 for 5 in 8 overs. And the anonymous bowlers are doing really well. Rahul Bhadrashwara coming to bowl his next over. On strike will be Anuj. Pratik has opened his account. He's taken 4 deliveries for that, and Anuj has played 4 for 2 runs. That's a good delivery. He's played that nicely. There's a fielder out there. They've played the fielders brilliantly. Oh, and that was a very bad throw. And this should be another run. Not the right backup also. That was such a wonderful piece of field placing again. Sanjay Joshi, the captain, has been spot on with the field placings. Even we saw how Rahul Bhadreshwara got his first wicket, and that too of Saurabh. To bowling a loose delivery. The field placings are so important in this format. Every time the bowler may not be able to bowl the right delivery. That's the nature of the game. Batsmen are always at the bowlers in this format, but just have a look at that. Every ball is going straight to the fielder. So credit not only goes to the bowler here, but also to the captain, who just fielded another shot by the batsman. Easy single this time in the sweeper cover region. That's the end of the over. 40 for 5, 41 for 5 after 9 overs. Probably we'll have to wait for the score to get updated. .42 for 5. That's a good shot. Should be a boundary. That's a very good piece of fielding by the long off fielder Satish. Just a couple. Could have been a boundary there. Amit Bosekar bowling his second over. This is good bowling by Amit. A quick single taken by Anuj. Played really nicely, grinding it really well for a single. That's a good shot, but straight to the fielder again. Sanjay Joshi doing really well. A short extra cover. This is probably the 10th time he's stopping that shot in that region. That's a good shot this time. Should be some runs. Could be an easy single. Will they come for the second? No. Just a single. That's a very good shot. Good shot. Just a single. End of the over. 48 for 5 after 10 overs and drinks being called for. We'll take a quick break and be back after the drinks break. Stay tuned. We're back live. It'll be Vinod Singh who's coming to bowl his first over, being introduced into the attack. On strike is Prateek. Vinod is a very experienced bowler. Oh, but starts with a short delivery. He's played it nicely towards the deep square leg. Should be a couple of runs easily. Just a single. He's coming back for the second chance of a run out. Oh, that was close. That's the 50 up with that couple, but that was flirting with danger in my opinion. There was a fielder out there, but still he took the chance, and credit goes to Prateek here, who finished the second run quite comfortably. $50 for 5. Well, for Panthers, they need some score on the board to defend. It's just a loosener by Vinod once again. Not a good start by him. An experienced campaigner. Easily punched towards the mid wicket for a single. Anuj back on strike. He's 9 of 11. Prateek is 8 of 11. Good delivery. Stunned well. Again a single. Mid wicket region. Straight to the fielder. Oh, chance of a run out. That was slightly sloppy. Will he come back for the second? Seems. Oh, what are they doing? They're just. Too much of action there on that delivery. Too much of drama. Good delivery. Oh, and so close of getting the edge. Tremendous bowling. That's the end of the 11th over. 53 for 5. Vivek Singh is being introduced into the attack. Starts with a very short delivery, and that's punched straight to the field. A chance of a run out. That was close. That's a great shot for a boundary. Wow. Tremendous batting. What a shot that is. Not a good delivery. A short, flat delivery. Punished. In the air, but short of the fielder at short third. Good comeback by Vivek in this over after he was hit for a boundary. Tremendous bowling, just one run of the three deliveries. $58 for 5. That's a good delivery. And he's missed that. Should be a boundary. It was played nicely, but that's a sloppy bit of work in the field. And these are really important runs. It's 62 for 5 now. Vivek Singh pulled a good last over, but it's Vinod who started off with a good delivery, but unfortunate for him, that goes to the boundary again. And Pratik Bhosle has raced to 18 of just 17 deliveries. He has dropped it, would you believe it? Oh, and that cannot be a drop catch. You can't drop those. Unfortunately, he has. Pratik would be really heaving a sigh of relief. That was such an easy catch, a sitter. And follows up with a wide, so seems to be under pressure here, Vinod. That was such an easy chance and a big opportunity for him to get his first wicket in this match. He spilled it. Good delivery, but the damage seems to have been done. You can't let go Pratik Bhosle like that. We've seen the quality in his shots till now. He can take the long handle as well, so they'll have to be really careful. That's a good delivery. Good delivery, chance of a run out of the bowler's end. Easy single taken by Pratik. Vinod missing it again. 66 for 5, one delivery still to go. This is the 13th over. It's a good shot, just a single. That's the end of the over. 67 for 5. Could have been 67 for 6 had the catch not been dropped by the bowler. 13 overs have been bowled. Another shot in the air, just a single though. Alpha Panthers trying to stage a comeback here. Vivek bowling his second over. Good delivery. Just be a dot, and Pratik Bhosle 20 of 21. Looking to be slightly dangerous now. He's set nicely at the crease. In the air and in the gap as well. And that's a boundary. He's got such a solid bottom hand, this guy. Tremendous shot here. Vivek giving him the opportunity to free his arms. Bowling a lot of giving a lot of width to the batsman, and he pounces on that. Pratik races to 24 of 22, so his strike rate is now better than a runner ball, and that's a great sign for Alpha Panthers in such situation wherein they're struggling at 72 for 5. At a point of time they were in danger of whether they'll be able to play the 20 overs or not. That's a very good shot again. This will be a boundary. Tremendous batting by Pratik Bhosle. He swept it to perfection. Goes towards the long leg boundary. Nobody stopping that for sure. That's a good shot. This should just be a single. There's a fielder out there. They've kept 2 now at the sweeper. In the air, he's dropped it. Would you believe it? What are they doing? Just have a look at that. That's really sloppy, to say the least. This is not the first time we are seeing it in this innings. A drop catch. That's the end of the 14th over, 78 for 5. And Alpha Panthers riding on their luck at the moment. Both the batsmen given let-offs. It's going to be Anuj who will retain strike. Amit Bosekar. Oh, and the captain has dropped it. What is this happening? Should have been an easy catch. Just have a look at that. Tremendous piece of bowling, and oh, and Sanjay Joshi drops it. All these can cause them big time. Third drop catch we've seen in a span of just 3 overs. Good shot. Straight to the fielder. At sweeper. Should be an easy single. And they're coming back for second this time. Oh, he's missed it. He has missed a run out as well. That was such a close one. Actually, we played straight to the fielder, Sanjay Joshi. He'll show you the replay. Just have a look at that. Oh, that was so close. Could have been a run out, but he misses that. Good work there by both the players, especially Anuj, who was running at a danger end. Cut again nicely for a single. The sweeper is there. Fumbles it and they'll come back for the second. Sloppy bit of work in the field by the anonymous fielders. Not only are they dropping catches, but that was a easy fielding opportunity that goes a begging. An extra run added to the tally. 83 for 5 now. So anonymous fielders, they need to be getting back to the drawing board really quickly. They don't have too many options. This is the 15th over, 5 overs remaining, and the way Alpha Panthers have come back, could easily be a 130, 140 score. Could be more as well, because they've got just 5 overs to face now. Oh, and trying to hit the big one, misses it completely, and that's the end of a very good over by the bowler. 83 for 5. Amit Bosekar bowls a very good spell for the anonymous Knights. He's done really well till now. 15 overs have been bowled, 83 for 5. This should be a boundary. So Anuj contributing with some important runs. Just have a look at that. Edged, thick edge, takes it to the third man boundary. Good piece of bowling. Quick single taken this time. They're really quick between the wickets, both of them. Prateek specifically wants to get back to the strike at the earliest, as soon as possible, so that he can try his. Oh, and this time should be out. Yes, that is tremendous piece of bowling. Bowling with the arm, probably the slider, and missed it completely. And definitely the finger had to be going up this time. That's a good contribution by Prateek Bhosle. He goes back to the pavilion. Rahul Bhadreshwar gets a very important wicket at the right time for the Knights here. 8 for 6 now. Alpha Panthers, a good partnership comes to an end. Prateek contributing really nicely. 88 for 6 and 15.3. New batsman on strike, and he's off the mark with a single. Rachit Shah. Good delivery. He's taken a single. Will he come back for the second? Easy 2 runs to Anuj again. watch it at the non-strikers end, and Anuj has done well, 21 of 24. Valuable 21 runs at this juncture. Pulls it towards the deep mid wicket for a single. That's the end of Madreshwara's another good over. He's done really well, 2 for 13, 15 his figures. And the score is 92 for 6 after 16 overs, last 4 overs remaining. Oh, and this time should be a boundary, but there's a fielder out there as well. Could have been a brilliant catch. Just have a look at that effort. Amit Bhosekar bowling. Oh, and Sanjay Joshi trying to take it with his left hand. It's a very difficult one, but it's a very good piece of work by the captain. 2 runs added to the tally, and Anuj is on 24 now. Bhosekar bowling his last over. Good delivery, played it nicely straight to the fielder again. Solaria misses it on the first attempt. Easy single taken by the batsman. In the air, falls short of Sanjay Joshi. Misses that on the first attempt again. It's a good shot. Should just be a single though. That's a wonderfully played shot. This should be a boundary. Oh, that's a great effort by the fielder, but couldn't stop the boundary. Towards the cow corner, that's the 100 up as well. Tremendous batting by the Alpha Panthers. Great comeback by the batting order. It's 100 for the loss of 6 wickets after 17 overs. 3 overs remaining. And Amit Bhosekar finishes off his spell really nicely. 1 for 21 in his 4 overs. That's the end of another innings, and Jfsc Joshi comes to the crease. This was retired out actually. And Sunil Yadav comes to the bowling attack, and welcome to the attack by a boundary. With a boundary by Rachit. Tremendous batting by Rachit. Poor bowling by Sunil, drifting on his pads. It was such a wonderful shot in the long leg region by Rachit. Not at all a good delivery by Sunil. Too wide of the leg stump, and easy pickings for the batsman. Good delivery. Good comeback by Sunil. Oh, he's missed that again. Good piece of bowling. That was pacey delivery by Sunil. He's bowling the right line as well. Very close to the off stump. He was trying to pull that, Rachit. Not the right delivery, in my opinion. In the air, should just be a single. And Yash will be on strike for the first time. That's a good delivery, and Yash misses that. He was expecting a wide, but the umpire unmoved. Chance of a run out, and he's missed that. That was definitely run out if that would have hit. That's a couple. Just have a look at that. Great piece of work by the fielder, but he misses the throw. That's the end of the over. 107 for 6 after 18 overs. Yash opens his account with a couple on his second delivery. He's gone. What a catch that is. Just have a look at that. Rahul Bhadreshwar at his best. Oh, and that was a powerful hit, but just look at the catch. Tremendous. Oh, and that's a big wicket. Rachit, who was playing well, goes back to the pavilion. 107 for 7 now. This is the 19th over, 11 deliveries still to go. Jfsc Joshi, the captain, is at the non-striker's end. Rachit going back to the pavilion. Rahul gets his third wicket. Tremendous bowling by Rahul. This is his last over. That's a new batsman on strike. Darshil Javeri starts off nicely with a couple. Plays it towards the long off. Good piece of running by Yash. In the air, but in the gap. Should just be a single. Will he come back for the second? No. Yash back on strike. This is going to be an interesting contest. Rahul Bhadresha will try to bowl the arm ball. We'll have to see if he does that. Quick single. Good delivery. He shuffled across towards the off stump. That's why the umpire not giving it a wide. Good shot for a single. And that's the end of Rahul Bhadreshwara's brilliant spell. 20 for 3 is figures. It's the end of the 19th over, 112 for 7. 1 over remaining in his first innings. Sunil Yadav bowling the last over of this innings and a single on the first delivery. Captain Jfsc Tsl on strike. Are we going to see some fireworks now? Last 5 deliveries remaining in the first innings. And And this time Yash is gone. Good piece of bowling by Sunil and tremendous fielding on his own bowling. Just have a look at that. Couldn't hit that one the way he would have liked to, and that was a very good piece of fielding. And very smart indeed by the bowler. The captain outsmarted here. He's going back to the pavilion. Karan Joshi is a new batsman on strike. Starts off with a good shot, but just a single. He's off the mark. Only 3 deliveries remaining. Sunil Yadav has done a tremendous job in his second spell. Bowling in the death is not easy. He's done brilliantly. Should be a wide down the leg side easily. Signal by the umpire, not a good delivery. Last 3 deliveries remaining. On strike is Karan. Once again. Oh, that's a tremendous piece of bowling. He's appealing for a caught behind, but umpire not interested. That was a strong appeal. Darshil wanted to take the single. Karan was not interested. Probably he was trying to take the strike again for a big one. 2 deliveries still to go. Tremendous bowling by Sunil Yadav. Played nicely in the gap. There's a fielder out there, just a single. Oh, and that's a very good delivery, but they've given just a single, that too of the bye. So that's the end of a brilliant spell by Sunil Yadav. It's the end of the innings as well. 117 for 8 is what they could manage after a very poor first half of the innings, but that's a good comeback by Alpha Panthers. 118 is what Anonymous Knights need to win this match, but tremendous bowling by the entire Anonymous Knights bowling unit. They need 118 to win. In 20 overs. We'll be back in around 10 minutes from now for the second innings. Stay tuned. I'm a commentator, Shalin Gupta, and you can follow me on my Instagram handle, Shamentry. Hello all, good evening, and we welcome you to the second innings in the Super League match between the Alpha Panthers and the Anonymous Knights. I'm your commentator Shalin Gupta, and TSL is back with the next round of his matches being played at the Fatima Cricket Ground, being organised by the Jfsc Jolly Friends Sports Club, one of the best event organisers of the cricket tournaments at this level. And we've got a very good match being witnessed here. Alpha Panthers, they lost the toss, they were asked to bat first and they could manage 117 in their 20 overs. Some tremendous piece of bowling by the Anonymous Knights bowlers, especially Rahul Bhadreshwara and Sunil Yadav. Also bowled quite well and nicely supported by Raju. So all in all, a very good bowling unit. Anonymous Knights, now they need to score 118 to win this match in the stipulated 20 overs. And Jfsc Tsl is about to start off this innings with the new ball. He's about to start his spell. And he's a tremendous bowler as well. Jfsc Tsl, an exponent of the new ball. So it's going to be a great contest. We've got Satish Yadav, the opening batsman, along with his captain Sanjay Joshi at the non-strikers end. So a very solid pair of opening batting as well. For the Anonymous Knights, it's going to be a great contest. Jfsc Tsl coming into bowl his first delivery. Play, says the umpire. Here we go. Here comes Jfsc to Satish. Oh, and that's a quick delivery. And that is why he's so dangerous. This guy does not have a very long run up, but then he's very strong and utilizes the strength of his shoulders quite a lot. Hold some really pacey deliveries. Good start by Jfsc. Satish wrapped on the pads on that delivery, but no harm. So just a dot delivery to start with. Brilliant start, I would say, by the bowler. Change the field settings by taking the long on instead of the long off, and mid on goes to mid off. In the air, this could be chance of some runs. Just a single, and he's coming back for the second, but sent back at the right time. So he's off the mark. Satish was trying to pull that. There was a fielder out there, but then easily the ball was over his head. Single taken to start off his account, and that's the first runs on the board as well as far as the Knights are concerned. Oh, and that should be, is it a wide down the leg side? It seems yes. The umpire stretching his arms. But look at the length. It's so full. If the batsman misses and the line is right, the stumps will be rattled. So he needs to be just a bit consistent with the line. He's such a wonderful bowler. Doesn't need any kind of looseness to set him up, and starts off with a good delivery again. Comes back nicely with that delivery. Oh, and that's a wonderful piece of bowling. Tremendous stuff. That is why he's such a wonderful bowler. I am surprised he's not taking a slip there. Should be taking it. Could definitely take a wicket or two in his opening spell. That's what he's famous for. Oh, and that's a good delivery. Very full, and Sanjeev putting his bat at the right time, defending it nicely. One last delivery remaining in this over. Sanjay Joshi still to open his account. He's played 3 deliveries. And Jfsc Tsl, as always, right on the money in his very first over, and probably now he's taking a slip. I think there's some field changes being done. But slip is still not there, which I don't think is the right move. But then we'll have to look how Vishesh Bose's his last year. Oh, that was so close. That is why you need the slip as well. That's the end of a very good first over by Vishesh Sangoi. 2 without loss. Sanjay Joshi is still to open his account. Pratik Bhosle coming to bowl his first delivery. He's been given the responsibility to share the new ball with Vishesh. He starts off with a wide, but he's really quick. Just have a look at that run up. That is such a wonderful run up, long run up as well. He starts off with short delivery, but Satish Yadav will have to be careful. He is a flamboyant cricketer, Satish Yadav. Oh, and that is what I was mentioning. Such a wonderful piece of bat swing he possesses. That's a boundary. Tremendous batting. Pratik Bhosle. First delivery. Legitimate one, and smashed for a boundary. The deep square leg region by Satish Yadav. And if Satish Yadav stays for long at the crease, this match would go only one way. So they need to get rid of Satish as soon as possible. Oh, and that's such a wonderful shot. This could be a big one. Is that a 6? That's a boundary, but what a shot that is. He was waiting for that quick delivery. Slightly short of length. He plays it on the up. Tremendous batting. Playing it wide of long on. And Pratik Bhosle has a lot of problems. His very first over. Needs to come back. Needs to take his time, needs to vary the length and especially the line that he's bowling. He has drifted towards the leg stump, both the deliveries, and both of them have been sent to the boundary. Satish Yadav, as always, in a firing mood. Oh, and this time could be a big one. What a shot that is, flat 6, brilliant. Tremendous batting by Satish. Look at the bat speed. That's one of the best shots that we've seen in today's match. What a shot that was. Absolutely stunning. And Pratik Bhosle has been extremely expensive. His very first over, we'll show you the replay. Just have a look at that. What a shot. This is high quality batting. Pratik Bhosle been taken to cleaners here by Satish. Tremendous performance by the opener till now. Already 17 on the board. Coming to bowl is next. And this time in the air over the off. Could be a boundary again. There's a mid-off in place. Will not be able to do much. This is high quality batting by Satish Yadav. He's taken the bowler to cleaners. What a batting performance this is by Satish. A full delivery and Satish just sending it over the fence once again for a boundary. 21 without loss. He's bowled just 4 deliveries and all 4 of them have gone to the boundary. 19 of that over. Would you believe it? All the pressure that was created by Jfsc Tsl has gone for a toss. Pratik Bhosle needs to be really careful. The way Satish has started this innings, the bowler looks to be in a lot of pressure. And this time, a similar shot. Is that a 6? Wow, what a brilliant shot that is. Again a 6. Satish is on fire. This is just the first over he's facing. Just have a look at that. Absolutely brilliant hitting by Satish Yadav. And the captain applauding his effort at the other end. Just have a look at that. Such great bat speed. We haven't seen too many of his kind. Exceptional batting here by the opener. Pratik Bhosle. He's in a lot of trouble. He is in a lot of trouble. Definitely. 2 big sixes and 3 boundaries. Already 25 of the over. The first one was a wide and still 1 delivery to go. Stunning bit of batting by Yadav here. In the air, this could be chance of a redemption. Oh, and that's fall short. That's falling short of the fielder as well as the keeper, as well as the bowler. Falls in no man's land. Satish really lucky on that delivery. 3 players trying to take that catch, but none of them able to go there. None of them were able to reach. High quality batting by Satish in this over. The score has reached 27 in no time, in just 2 overs. Jfsc Tsl needs to do a lot of work for his team. Look at Satish's strike rate. Just 8 deliveries for 25. And that's why he's so dangerous. He takes his chances. He needs to be slightly careful. But then once he starts hitting those shots, and the swing of the bat is absolutely brilliant. Jfsc Tsl coming into bowl. His second over. Oh, and this time will be a boundary. That's not a good delivery. Not at all a good delivery by Jfsc. Drifting on the leg stump. And easy pickings for the captain, Sanjay Joshi. Puts it towards the fine leg for a boundary. So, dealing in boundaries at the moment, both these players. 31 without loss. This is just the 3rd over. Would you believe it? They've already scored 1/4 of the total in no time. Smashing stuff by both the players at the crease. Good delivery, but he's played that nicely towards the square leg for a single. And he's taken just a single this time. Satish Yadav, probably the perfect batsman to be having at the top of the order, especially in the power play. And he can make a mockery of any attack, this guy. The way he just starts smashing any kind of delivery. And once he starts, the best thing about him is never looks back. Strike rate just keeps on increasing with every single delivery. Already above 300 at the moment, the strike rate. Satish Yadav, 25 of 8. Jfsc Tsl. Oh, short delivery. He's played that brilliantly. This could be a big one. What a shot that is. He's hit the best shot of the evening without a shadow of a doubt. High quality batting this by Yadav. He's on fire, to say the least. That's a big 6. Probably he's lost the ball. They're fetching it from outside the boundary. Just have a look at that. How he hit that brilliantly. Attempted bouncer, but oh, and that's a big six. Look where the ball goes. It's a real good one by Satisha. That's a huge hit, long hit as well. Could have been a six in any ground. Such a powerful striker of the cricket ball, this guy is. He's raised to 31 of 9, and that's what I was mentioning. The strike rate just keeps on increasing with every delivery, the way he plays. And this time in the air, will that be a catch? He's dropped it. Would you believe it? That should have been taken. He has dropped it. Just have a look at that. Oh, and he took it with two hands, so the technique was not a problem there. Could be the dew. So he gets a let off. But this is bound to happen. The way he plays. Tries to smash every delivery out of the park, and there would be some fielders who might get a chance, but this time the chance goes up begging, and this time in the air, this could be a catch, could be the first wicket, and he's taken it eventually. So Jfsc Tsl gets rid of the captain Sanjay Joshi, and a brilliant opening partnership comes to an end. That's a very good catch by Karan at mid-off. Just have a look at that. Tremendous catching, not at all easy. With the fog in the air, and especially when they go high up in the skies under the lights, Sanjay Joshi going back to the pavilion could not contribute much. Show you the replay again. That's a great catch. First wicket down for the Knights here on the score of 39. It's 39 for 1 after 2.5. This is just the third over. Look at the run rate here. Almost 14 runs an over. And required run rate has come down to 4.6. So great start by the opening pair. However, the major scoring was done by Satish. Sanjeev goes back to the pavilion. Vishal Pandey comes into bat. Another wonderful batsman. They've got a very illustrious batting lineup. One delivery still to go. Vishal Pandey. And Jfsc Tsl, as always, gives the breakthrough to the team. Not the first time we're seeing this. But absolute carnage by Satish Yadav at the other end. 32 of 10. Look at the strike rate. 320. Tremendous batting by the opener. The smashing opener. That's what he should be called. The smashing opener. Satish Yadav. And TSL, as always, bringing some really high quality cricket for all of us. So last delivery of Vishesh's over. Oh, and he's played it nicely straight to the fielder at short fine, very nicely fielded as well. That's the end of Vishesh's second over. 3 overs have been bowled. It's 39 for 1. It's Sanjay Joshi who's been introduced into the attack. On strike is Satish. It's going to be a test for Sanjay. We'll have to see whether he passes his test or not. And he does that on the false delivery. Would you believe it? Wow! His clean ball, Satish. What a tremendous piece of bowling this is by the left arm spinner. Satish goes back to the pavilion, and that is why Sanjay was brought into the attack. "39 for 2. Let's have a look at the replay. That's a big wicket. Another wicket here for the left arm spinner. Anush Tiwari goes back to the pavilion. This match is turning on its head slowly. But what an eventful over we've had. And we are talking about whether Sanjay would be able to pass the test of Satish Yadav. He not only passed it with flying colours, but also he's done a great job for the team. He's scored probably an A+ here. Just have a look at that. Sujit Sawant on strike, new batsman, plays it nicely. Just have a look at that. That was a good catch by the long off fielder, Saurabh. 2 wickets down in this same over, and Sujit has to play 2 more deliveries. Oh, and that was such a wonderful delivery. That was with the arm. Tremendous piece of bowling by Sanjay Joshi. He's changed the course of this match. Oh, that was so close. That's the end of an Extremely good over. 41 for 3 all of a sudden. Anonymous Knights in a bit of trouble. They were 39 without loss and now they are 41 for 3. Courtesy some great bowling by 39 for 1 and now they are 41 for 3. Tremendous left arm spin bowling by Sanjay Joshi. It's going to be Sagar, another left arm spinner, who's coming into bowl his first over. What a comeback by the Alpha Panthers. Bowlers here. Vishal on strike. He's played that brilliantly. It should be some runs, could be a boundary. There's nobody stopping that. Vishal is a great technician. It's a superb shot over the covers. Just have a look at that. Tremendous batting for a boundary. So Sagar, welcome to the attack with the boundary. Oh, and that's a great drive. Will be a boundary again. Probably the shot of the evening. That's a tremendous piece of driving. Just have a look at that. Pierced the gap perfectly. And he knew where he was hitting. So credit goes to the batsman completely. The batsman like Vishal, you would always associate quality, especially when he plays the spinners. And 2 runs taken with that brilliant placement in the covers region, and the 50 is up. Just the 5th over. What a chase this has been till now. 51 for 3. Although they've lost 3 wickets, but the run rate still above 11 runs and over. This time he plays it towards mid-on for no run. That's a great shot. And that's a 6. Wow! That's a big one again. Let's have a look at that short delivery. Easily picked and hit towards the deep mid-wicket boundary for a big 6. Vishal is on fire. Another expensive over. And still 1 delivery left. So the bowler is under pressure. This is a wide. Good delivery to end the over, but the damage has been done. Expensive over. 17 of that. It was Saga's turn to face the brunt. 5 overs have been bowled, 58 for 3. Sanjay Joshi starting with a full delivery. He's played that nicely. Could be a boundary. Is a boundary. He's cut that nicely because there was a width on offer. Sujit Sawant is off the mark now. That's a great start by Sujit. Sanjay Joshi, who's taken 2 wickets in the previous over, needs to keep bowling the same line. Needs to be really in the attacking mode the way he was. That was a loose delivery as per his standards. But this time he's picked that brilliantly. Could be a big one. That's a big 6. Wow. Easy pickings for the batsman. Just have a look at that. The flight on offer. It was a full delivery in the slot, and Sujit says, that's all mine. Big 6 over long on. Good delivery, played nicely. That's a wonderful shot. Should be another boundary. Another full delivery. He's played that brilliantly. Just have a look at that for a replay. Every batsman from Anonymous Knights making it count here. Just have a look at that scoreboard. 72 for 3 in just the 6th over. And they're chasing just 118. Sanjay coming into bowl his next delivery. Oh, what a shot. One bounce into the fence. Such a talent, this guy, Sujit. Just have a look at that. Playing it over the bowler's head, straight down the ground. Tremendous treat to watch Sujit's innings till now. And it's Sanjay Joshi's turn now to take some punishment. So no bowler being spared here till now by the anonymous batsman. And he's cleaned him up. Wow! And he doesn't believe how this could have happened. Just have a look at that. Great comeback by the bowler. The 4th wicket down. That was a really good delivery with the arm. That was the end of Sujit's innings. Played so well for 18, but he's going back to the pavilion now. $76 for 4. Anonymous Knights. And then the 42 to win in 85 deliveries. Rachit Shah has been introduced into the attack. Vishal on strike. And Faisal Patel is the new batsman. Takes a quick single. Vishal. That's leg bicycle by the umpire. Good delivery by Rachit. Just a dot. Faisal Patel missing it. It was his first. Good delivery, just a single. And he's off the mark with a forward defensive stroke towards mid-on. Good delivery. Rachit has been brilliant in his first over till now. This should be a wide. Second by the umpire. Yes, absolutely. Had to be a wide. He's not amused the bowler, but just have a look at that replay. Oh, and that's a definite wide there. Just a dot again. Very good over by Rachit till now. This is the 7th over. The score is 79 for 4. Slower delivery is played that in the air. Will that be a catch? Oh, and it falls again in the no man's land. 3 fielders trying to reach to that ball. Nobody succeeds. That's the end of the over with a very good slow delivery by Rachit. 7 overs have been bowled, 80 for 4. Sanjay Joshi coming into bowl his third. Oh, and he almost got rid of Vishal. Tremendous piece of bowling. This should be a boundary. That was really unfortunate for the bowler. That is good captaincy as well. They need wickets. Yes, Joshi continuing with his premier bowler Sanjay, who's taken 3 already. Could have been his 4th. The inside edge saves Vishal on that delivery, and that's a boundary. So Anonymous Knight is definitely riding their luck. There have been a couple of occasions when the ball has fallen in no man's land, and then this inside edge. 84 for 4. This time in the air should be. Oh, and this time again it falls away from the fielder. Just a single. 85 for 4. Sanjay Joshi bowling a tremendous spell. 3 for 25. Oh, he's played that nicely, brilliantly placed away from the fielder at short third for a boundary. This is high quality batting by Jfsc Patel. A short delivery allowing the batsman to cut it. That's a brilliant cut shot. Jfsc Patel hitting his first boundary. Score is 89 and now they need just 29 to win. This is just the 8th over. Anonymous has made a mockery of this chase till now. They have lost wickets, but then the intent to score runs just doesn't fade away. And he's cleaned him up again, Sanjay Joshi. Can he do the miracle for his team? This is his 4th wicket. Jfsc Patel, not a good shot after he hit the boundary. Just have a look at that. His 4th wicket, Sanjay. Cleans him up again. You can't hit that. That was a poor shot playing the cross batted. Heave on the leg side and missing it completely. Sanjay gets his 4th. And this match is just getting interesting with every over being bowled by Sanjay. 89 for 5. The left armer has taken 4 wickets and half of the team for the Anonymous Knights is back in the pavilion. They still need 29 and this match is still not over. Mark my words, guys. Definitely looking an easy chase till now, but then they've lost 5 wickets and this could be where they could have lost a trick or two. Vivek Singh coming into bat. What a brilliant piece of bowling by Sanjay. Just have a look at that for a replay once again. Oh, and a ridiculous shot to say the least. Just didn't come in the line of the ball. Was trying to hit the big one. Not required at all when you have already played a boundary in the previous delivery. The next batsman on strike is Vivek. Sanjay bowls a good delivery. Vivek doing the right thing, just playing the forward defensive stroke, and he would want Sanjay's over to be completed. Oh, and that's a poor delivery down the leg side, and that's a wide. They'll take a single as well, so 2 runs added to the tally. Sanjay will be trying too much on that delivery. Maybe he sensed that the batsman is not going to hit a shot. That's why he wanted to do something different. Unfortunately, the ball slipped out of his hands. 91 for 5, just 27 to win now. And rare do we see Sanjay bowl such a delivery where the ball slips out of his hand. Not on the previous occasion. Oh, that's a good delivery. He's bowling the right trajectory. That's the end of the over. 92 for 5 after the end of. Oh, and will they come back for a second run? No. 92 for 5 after 8 overs. There's 26 to win for Anonymous Knights. Vishal will be back on strike. Rachit coming to bowl his next over. That's a great shot. He's dropped it. Would you believe it? It's the captain here. Rachit could have got the 6th wicket on his first. That's a drop catch again. A slash straight into the hands of the fielder. He's supposed to be the captain of the team, Jfsc Joshi. And Yash's look summed up the entire story. Just have a look at that. Oh, and that was a big miss. Should have taken that. They don't have the luxury to drop catches. Just a dot delivery by Rachit. So 2 dots, but a drop catch. That could have been the turning point of the match. Oh, and what a delivery by Rachit. Tremendous bowling by the pacer. Brilliant slower delivery, the leg cutter as well. Just have a look at that. Oh, and that's a peach. High quality bowling by the man on your screen at the moment, Rachit Shah. Short delivery, and he's gone this time. Ho, would you believe it? This time Vishal has missed it. It's a good catch by Anand. Just have a look at that. That's a big wicket at the right time. So not costing too much, that drop catch. And Rachit gets his thoroughly deserving wicket of Vishal Pandey, who's played a good knock, but then a very irresponsible shot by both Vishal and Faisal. This match has now turned on its head. They need just 4 wickets. The score is 92. Would you believe it? It's 92 for 6 now. They still need 26 to win. And that's a big wicket. Vishal Pandey going back to the pavilion. Sunil Yadav coming into bat. That's a huge wicket in the context of this game. New batsman Sunil Yadav will be facing Rachit Shah, who's taken a very important wicket, a well-deserved wicket. He fought for it. He worked hard for it and eventually gets the big fish, Vishal Pandey, out of the equation. Good piece of bowling, and Sunil very confident with the first forward defensive stroke that he played. Playing it straight to the extra cover for no run. Vishesh Sangoi, he has 2 overs left in his spell, so great opportunity for Alpha Panthers to do a miracle here. Good piece of bowling by Rachit. That's the end of the 9th over. The score is 92 for the loss of 6 wickets. They still need 26 to win, but they have only 4 wickets remaining. So Sanjay coming to bowl his last over. Can he take a wicket or two in this over? That will be a really big bonus for Alpha Panthers, who still have Rachit's 2 overs with them, and then they've got Vishesh Sangoi with his 2 overs. Oh, that's a full toss. He's missed it. Would you believe it? That's what happens when you are in a bit of pressure. Oh, and this time trying to take the cheeky single, but sent back at the right time. Could have been disaster. It's a good shot. Just a single. So Sanjay has just 2 deliveries remaining. He will have to take a wicket to further strengthen their position in this match, but Sunil playing a nice shot towards the sweeper for a single. Vivek back on strike. They've done well till now, both these players. Haven't scored too many runs, but then staying at the wickets is what is more important as far as the Panthers, the Knights are concerned. They can frustrate the Panther bowlers. And Panthers need a wicket very quickly if they want to make a big comeback in this match. Oh, that's a great shot. Will be a boundary. Tremendous batting. No chance for the fielder at long off. What a shot that is. High quality stuff, and with that the score reaches 98 for the loss of 6 wickets. Just 20 to win. That's the end of the 10th over. It's 98 for 6. Drinks being called for. We'll be back after a quick drinks break. Stay tuned. Welcome you back after the drinks break, and I'm your commentator Shaleen Gupta. You can follow me on my Instagram handle Shamentry. This match has been really interesting, especially in the second half, the second innings. A great start by the Anonymous Knights, chasing a score of 118, and then they lost a lot of wickets in quick intervals. But then a great partnership again by Vishal Pandey. Very nice contribution by Satish as well. Faisal and Vishal losing their wickets with some irresponsible shot making. And Vivek and Sunil have done well since then. It's 98 for 6, 20 required to win. Rachit Shah coming to bowl his third over. He's done really well. On strike is Sunil, who's played only 3 deliveries for a single. And Vivek hitting that brilliant boundary on the last delivery of the previous over before drinks. Rachit to Sunil. That's a good delivery, quick one. Came sharply into the right-hander. Tremendous bowling by the pacer here, giving all what he has to the cause of the team. If he takes 1 wicket in this over, a massive boost to the Alpha Panthers' chances. The match between these two teams in last Tsl last year was also a treat to watch. Anonymous Knights eventually won that match, but what a performance by both the teams. Alpha Panthers were defending a low total in that match as well, so they have the experience of playing against Anonymous Knights in such conditions and circumstances. Rachit. Oh, and is he gone? Very close indeed to the outside edge. Was trying to cut it. But the umpire says no. Oh, and that's a very good slow delivery. He's an exponent of that. Rachit Shah. Tremendous piece of bowling. Nicely played by Sunil. He's really patient as a batsman. That's a good shot. Punched it. The sweeper covered for a single. Good piece of bowling by Rachit. That's a very good over till now. 1 delivery still to go. Just 1 run given of this over. This is the 11th. They need just 19 to win. That's a poor delivery, and the keeper has missed that. Oh, and that has changed the entire story of the over. Just have a look at that. Oh, you can't bowl that. The wicket keeper missing that. 5 runs added to the tally. And that's 100 up as well. So it's 104 now, but what a sloppy bit of cricket that is by the bowler here. After bowling such a wonderful over. It's 104 now, just 14 to win. 5 runs gifted. And you can't do that in pressure situations when you need wickets and you have only 19 runs to defend. That's really sloppy, to say the least. There could be dew, there could be some slipperiness, but then as a bowler it's just not acceptable, especially at this point of time, and the wicketkeeper seems to have got slightly hurt as well. Slow delivery played nicely, driven really hard towards the long off for a single. Sanjay Joshi stops it. It's 105 at the end of the over. The over spoiled by those 5 wides. 105 for 6 after 11 overs. They need just 13 to win. So Sagar bowling his next over, being brought back into the attack. Starts off nicely with a single and a dot. On strike is Sunil. They need just 12 to win, so this match seems to be going only one way now. For a few moments, we thought Alpha Panthers could stage a comeback. Oh, and that's a good delivery. Oh, that is sloppy again. Alpha Panthers need to be going back to the drawing board. If they lose this match, for sure, even if they win this match, they need to strategize how to not give too many runs in the first 6 overs. Apart from a couple of... Oh, that's a great shot in the gap. Tremendous batting by Vivek again. This guy is on fire right from the word go. What a drive that was. Piercing the gap brilliantly. Just have a look at that. Short extra cover, and there was a short cover as well, but Vivek Singh up to the task. Tremendously well. 111 for 6. The 7 to win now, and this match now looks to be going only the anonymous Knights' way. But this is quality cricket shown by the Knights throughout the day, throughout the evening. Good comeback by Sagar, but the damage seems to have been done. 7 required to win now. Vivek trying to cut that. Probably that was too close to Vivek for cutting. That's why he missed it. Short delivery, and this could be a big one. What a shot that is! That's a huge 6. Wow! Tremendous batting by Vivek. And the scores are level now with that big 6 towards the deep mid-wicket fence. That was a short delivery, punished brilliantly by the batsman. He's on fire. And the match is even Stevens now. Just 1 run required to win as far as the Knights are concerned. Poor delivery by Sagar, punished. That was a big hit. No chance there for the bowler. Vivek was just looking for that. He gave it in his strong area. Just have a look at that. Such a big 6. to level the scores. This was the one she was trying to cut. Ankit has been introduced into the attack. Just 1 run to win. Left arm spinner. Almost got a wicket on the first delivery of his spell. That's a boundary. That's the end of the match. We'll show you the 6 here. How he hit that. Just have a look at that. That was such a big one. That was a huge 6. That sealed the fate of this match. And that's a big victory for Anonymous Knights. They won this match by 4 wickets. And it's the Alpha Panthers who have been comprehensively beaten by Anonymous Knights. Tremendous batting performance by the Knights. And the entire batting lineup contributing brilliantly. Alpha Panthers being able to score only 117 in the first innings, and what a performance by the Knights here while chasing. 118 they scored in just 12 overs. And with that, we thank all our viewers and spectators once again who joined us for the Super League. And I'm your commentator Shalin Gupta. I take your leave now. We'll be signing off for the evening and we'll join you for another match in the TSL very soon. Till then, take care of yourselves. Good night and goodbye. A big victory for Anonymous Knights here over the Alpha Panthers. You can follow me on my Instagram handle Shamentry. Good night, take care, God bless.